take a look at your screen right there as the FBI is investigating reports about several mysterious nighttime drone flights that have recently occurred across central New Jersey, and they're asking the public for any help they can provide. Witnesses have spotted a cluster of what appears to be large drones, as well as possible fixed-wing aircraft flying in several areas since back in mid-November. Now, it's not clear why the flights have happened or who is flying the devices, but federal and state officials stress that there are currently no known threats to public safety. The flights have raised questions in part because they took place near a U.S. military research and manufacturing facility, as well as over President-elect Donald Trump's golf course in Bedminster. The FBI asking that residents share any videos or photos they may have of the flights, along with other relevant information. Do want to bring in Olivia DeMatteo. She lives in Mendham Borough, New Jersey, and is joining us to talk a little bit more about what she's seen, because I know, Olivia, you have seen some of this. So the images and videos here only show so much. So can you explain to me what you're seeing?
So immediately when you look out your window between 6 and 7 o'clock, you're going to see these bright green and red lights. You don't know if it's an alien, people are calling them drones, but at the same time, we don't really know if they're drones. But you're just seeing this basically unidentified lights outside your window. It's wild to see.
And what are family members, friends, just about everyone saying about this? Because I know it's kind of the talk of the town, especially all across New Jersey.
I mean, people are definitely concerned. The police don't know what it is. The government doesn't know what it is. Nobody seems to know what it is, but they're saying there's no threat to the public. So it makes people think that they know more than what they're leading on. And that's definitely concerning to a lot of people, to most people.
Have you ever seen, anything like this?
No. And, we're calling them drones, and a lot of people who haven't seen them are thinking they're the little camera drones, the Google Maps drones, but they're not. They're like the size of small cars. They're huge. So it's something that no one's ever seen before.
Is it concerning overall? I know you've kind of spoken on that already, but are you having trouble sleeping at night because this is flying overhead?
The first couple nights that I did see them, it was definitely concerning. I was opening my blinds a little bit to peek out to see, oh my God, is there a drone right outside my window? But honestly, I'm so used to it at this point. It's been happening just about every night for the past week and a half that the shock factor has worn off and I'm sleeping fine, but it's definitely concerning still.
How close are they actually getting? Are they up in the sky super far up there, or do they get fairly close?
I want to say they're they're just above the treetops. So they're not looking through your window per se, but they're definitely, they're not plane height, but they're kind of in the middle of plane and ground. So, halfway up.
The fact that the FBI is involved in this investigation, working there with state officials, what does that say to you? Does it make it any more surprising, concerning, anything like that?
It definitely makes it more concerning. I mean, anytime the FBI involved, that means there's a definite threat to the public. That's kind of what I was brought up thinking. And the fact that they're saying there's no threat, but the FBI is involved, it's just the math isn't mathing here. It's not making sense.
What question or questions do you hope are going to be answered soon? I imagine you have quite a few of them.
Yeah, I mean, I want to know why they're here. What is their purpose for being over Mendham? We're a small town. There's not much going on here, but, a coffee shop and a couple car dealerships. What purpose do they have for being over our houses every single night?
All right. Olivia, thank you so much for taking the time to join us here and discuss this a little bit. Of course, as we mentioned, the FBI is investigating. They say they're trying to figure out exactly what this is, so we're going to keep in touch with them to get more details here. But I did want to ask, is there anything you want to add specifically before I let you go?
Nothing too specific. It's just, I think everyone's in the same boat that we want answers.
For sure. All right. Thank you again for taking the time to be here, and hopefully they go away and you don't have to see them anymore.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Thank you.